You know, they say a man's life is built on three decisions: his purpose, his discipline, and his partner. And out of all three, the partner is the most important. Because listen, a man with nothing, with no money, no status, no name, can still become everything if he has the right woman by his side. But a man with everything, money, fame, success, can lose it all just because of the wrong partner. That's why, if you ever talk to wise men in their 50s or 60s, they'll tell you one thing: choose your partner wisely. That decision can make or break your life. And while this applies to both men and women, today, I'm talking to the men. So here are 7 ways to secretly understand your partner before choosing her. Not to judge her, but to know her. Deeply, silently, and wisely. Because at the end of the day, every man wants one thing more than anything: truth. Even if she makes a mistake, she should be honest enough to come and tell you everything. That's where it all begins. Number 7, be her friend. First, don't rush into love. Start with friendship. Sit with her. Talk with her. Tell her your top 3 values: truth, openness, and loyalty. Then ask about her life, her past. Not to dig into her mistakes, but to understand how she thinks and why she made certain choices. Because people don't really change, their thought process stays the same. Let's say she tells you about a time she was in the wrong. Instead of judging her, listen carefully. What did she think when she made that choice? Did she act out of fear, care, ego, or emotion? That will tell you more about her than any love story ever could. Number 6, the gift test. After a month of knowing her, gift her something, but not what she wants. Gift her what you like, maybe a shirt, a bag, or something small, but from your choice. Now watch her reaction. If she smiles, appreciates, and values the effort, you're looking at someone who values you. But if she reacts like, I don't wear this brand, or this isn't my type, then understand, you'll spend your whole life trying to please someone who can never be pleased. A good partner can wear a luxury brand or a simple shirt and still make it look beautiful, because it's not about the brand, it's about the bond. Number 5, the candy shop test. Take her to a candy or chocolate shop. Tell her to buy whatever she wants. Now just watch quietly. If she picks things carefully, thinking about your wallet, bro, that's wife material. But if she starts grabbing everything, the most expensive ones, without a single thought, that's not hunger, that's greed. Because marriage is not about luxury, it's about balance. If she can't control her desires in small things, she won't control them in life either. Number 4, the disappearing routine. For 1 week, call or text her every day. Maybe a good morning or a nightly call. Then suddenly, stop. No message, no call. And wait. If she notices, if she checks on you, if she asks, what happened? You didn't call today? That means she cares. But if she doesn't even notice, you were just a habit, not a connection. Real love notices your silence. Number 3, the secret test. Tell her a small secret, something harmless but private. Then say, don't tell anyone, okay? And watch what happens. If she keeps it safe, you've found a loyal woman. But if that secret travels to her family or friends, even once, then imagine what will happen when life gets real. For example, before I got married, I told my partner about my first job, but asked her not to tell anyone. She kept it secret for 6 months until I said, now you can tell. That's when I knew she values my word. That's trust. Number 2, who does she talk to? Listen to how she talks about your stories. If she shares every small thing about you with her family or friends, you'll never have privacy in your relationship, because once family or bad friends start interfering, your peace is gone. So test it. Tell her something small about your family or a disagreement, and later, see if she mentions it again through someone else. If she respects the boundary, she's a keeper. If not, you'll live your whole life defending yourself in front of people who were never in the conversation. And finally, number 1, see how she handles your silence. Sometimes, don't explain everything. Be quiet. Have a bad day. If she panics, assumes, or blames you, that's immaturity. But if she calmly gives you space, but checks in softly, again and again, that's a woman who understands you without words, but also misses you. And that is rare. Choosing a partner isn't about looks, money, or background. It's about how your soul feels around them. Because a man's success doesn't depend only on his hard work. It depends on the energy beside him.